Welcome back, everyone. I still don't get why 2K Games is on this. I assume they helped with the publishing on the PC side. I don't know. I didn't know that, though. Anyway, yeah, no. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This is Oblivion. We're going to continue from the last saved game, and it's going to be perfectly fine. So the first thing that you may notice about this particular save file is... hold up. There we go. Yeah, things are a little bit reverted. The save that I was using was fine, except that it had become slightly corrupted. And in the spirit of trying to use this particular mod list for as long as we can, we're going to go back a little bit just to remove some of that corruption. Hopefully. Really, really hopefully. So there's a couple of quests that we have to do. But more importantly, we have another set of mods that are completely up for grabs on if anyone wants to guess them. Now they're weird, because I have two mods today, but they're technically just one mod. And I do wonder who's going to figure it out first, because it's not the most obvious of things, but it is a very, very big mod. So yeah, we will see. We will see who can figure it out. Okay. I figured, you know what? We've been doing some Thieves Guild stuff for a long time. I might just go do some adventuring for a bit. You know, eat random plants, figure out what they do. This place seems good. Oh, oh god. I don't even know where the fireballs are coming from. There you are. Scamp? There's a scamp. Let us summon something real quick. Oh, there's two. Also, due to the mod that I ended up adding, I may be finally removing the requirement that I install a new mod every time I die, because reasons that we will probably see very early or very quickly here. Okay, that's one down. You had nothing. You had absolutely nothing. Do I have any health potions? Because good God, do I need some health potions? I do not. I don't have a bow either. I think this is a little bit better. Oh shit. We do not have much health. Ah shit. I may have to run. I may have to run real good. Because that stunted scamp is more than I can handle right now. I am a normal person now. Oh yeah, yeah. Zatara, welcome to the Oblivion mod roulette. How are you doing? What does it feel like? Also, that's a... We have a scamp after us right now. It wants our goddamn head. Okay. Okay, things are fine. Things are perfectly fine, and I don't just have huge amounts of damage taken. And I'm not slowly trying to restore my health. Can you get me up here? Oh shit! Oh, good doggy! The dog killed the scamp. And now he's going to kill me! Oh my, oh god. Okay, somehow we survived that. Hey Zatara, if you can figure out what game or what mod we're running this particular session, you can choose the next one. Why do I hear combat music? Is that a... Oh, it's a mud crab. Yeah! Ooh. It's a mud crab, but it is not meant, or it is not to be underestimated. I really need to see if I can get a better healing spell. Because this healing spell is trashed here. Only mods you use enhance the base game. I think that's what all mods do, Zatara. Unless I'm very much mistaken. We got bars in our bars, and we got health bars in those bars. Nope. Nope. That one was last time. Full conversion mods? Not yet. Not yet. I may find a way to jam those in at some point. But right now, it's not. Also, I would really like to figure out how to make a health potion. Current elite caps apparently restore health. I don't have a mortar and pestle. Also, I don't know what's going on with this. That's weird. What's up, Smahams? How you doing? Can someone give Smahams a shout? Oh, this is as much health as we're getting. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's too many mud crabs. I never thought I'd say that, but that's too many mud crabs. Oh, come on. There we go. You already had a shower, but thanks. I don't know if I enjoy having this small amount of health, but I think it's just because we need to sleep. And I'm really scared that... Okay. So we need to find a bar or a place to sleep. City Arena, Market District. You can sort of tell what the bars are at the bottom are for, but what the fuck are the top 3 bars? Okay, so the top 3 bars are how much I've eaten, how much I've slept, or how much I've eaten, how much I've drank, how much I've slept. Need to find a place to sleep. Divine Elegance, Mystic Emporium, Gilded Carafe. See, the thing is, I actually don't know where bars are. I know that's a weird thing for me to say, but that's very... Ah, there's an inn there. Haha. I need that. Hello, Final Countdown.
Hi.
Do you ever buy ingredients from the main ingredient?
Can't say I've spent much time here.
Merchants in. Merchants in. Give me bed. Sleep. Sleep.
Yes?
Yes. Bed.
I do have a bed of...
Yes.
Very...
God damn it, I need sleep.
Be seen.
Fuck. Give me bed sleep now. Yes. So we kind of undid a little bit of our progress since last time because the autosaves had actually become corrupted. And I was hoping that they would have fixed this time, but it looks like that is not in fact the case. So that's how much health we have now. That's just how much health we have. How close are we to a level up? I don't know. I don't know.
Is it now?
Just got done with a visual novel reading session. Yeah, you were going through Higurashi Nanako Koro ni, right? Also known as Higurashi When They Cry. I actually kind of prefer the Japanese name in this case. How has that been treating you? How horrible has it been? Give me bed sleep. Thank you for the oh god. Thank you for the clip. I need to find... Okay, so there's the copious coin purse. I need to find a way to get rid of this whole feeble limb thing.
Quickly now.
Because the problem is that I've had this disease since the goddamn start of the game, and I am tired of having this disease. Oh, okay, there we go. They had a repair attributes button. That's actually very nice. Fighting chance is not what we're looking for. Supposedly, the feed bag is not what...
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
Slow start like every visual novel. It always feels like that, doesn't it? Smahams, you don't play any console games, right? You're entirely a PC person. What the heck? Divine Elegance, Mystic Emporium, Slash and Smash, Gilded Cafe, Stonewall Shields, Edgar's Discount Spell. I do need to visit that. I do need to visit that because without that, I'm at a bad... Oh, there's the main ingredient. Okay. I need some sort of healing spell. Discount spells! Give me.
Edgar Vautrin, you don't want the very best. You want cheap. And I got cheap.
Oh my god, what is happening to your face?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, not really.
Thank you.
I hope that I can use that. Oh yeah.
Seeing you.
You almost have enough points to do you know what again? Oh.
It's you. Hi.
What story are we going for this time? You know you can choose which story on the list you want to go for, right?
It's you. Hi.
I'm gonna try and sleep again and see if that actually restores my sleep meter, because clearly the sleep meter is a bit bugged. Sleep meter is the bottom one.
Go ahead.
Bed. Take it. Food.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Shove food in face.
An
I wish I didn't have to confirm every single time.
Thank you.
Yes.
Good day.
Food in face. Oh, that's so much better. Shiny face indeed. Oh, speaking of which, god damn it, hold up. Seriously, Oblivion, Elder Scrolls games, why do you do this? Okay, so there is a bug that only affects Bethesda games. And it is a massive pain when streaming them, and only when streaming them. 8 hours of sleep, you say? Which is that when I scroll in the game, I scroll in the Twitch chat, which for obvious reasons isn't ideal. Also, my sleep meter is, I guess, just busted. So give me one moment to fix this. And I know it's going to happen again because it always happens. There we are. I actually don't know what that top bar is. Apparently the bottom bar is food. I don't know what that top bar is. Supposedly it's sleep. But clearly it's not working.
What did you say? I've got nothing to eat.
I think sleep might be a little bit bugged. Fine, probably. You didn't have a problem with Skyrim's full conversion in Mayrim? Wait. No, that's not Skyrim's full conversion. Enderall is Skyrim's
What is it,
full
citizen?
conversion. Oblivion, or Mayrim is Oblivion's full conversion. Don't you pull wool over my eyes, you goofy eye wool puller man. Alright, so this is a perfectly normal place. I could steal a horse. There's a lot of horses here, actually. Oh, this one's free. I wonder why. Alright then. Yeah. Alright then. So I do want to join the Mages Guild so I get access to spell crafting. Because I kind of need spell crafting because holy crap, have you seen how bad my health is? It's pretty bad. It's like super bad. Free fire bony boy, damn straight. So we're just gonna go and do, oh. Okay. This is the classic Oblivion experience. You're damn straight it is. You can't get more Oblivion in this game. Oh god, where are we? So I don't actually know what do we want to do? Let's actually take a look at our quest log real quick, because I was just going to do some exploring. Oh yeah, there's some misdirection stuff. Oh, I gotta get close enough to overhear a conversation. Oh, that's going to be painful.
I have an arrest warrant for the Gray Fox. Do you know where he is?
Can't say I do. Don't know if I tell you. Let's just go ahead and get this Thieves Guild
I
stuff.
have an arrest warrant for the Gray Fox. Do you know where he is? No sign of The Gray Fox is hiding nearby. We'll get him. What do you know about him? We'll get him. I have an arrest warrant for the Gray Fox.
Oh my
Do you
god.
know where he is in the Foul Daedra? to deliver a simple note when an honest footman would have done. How typical. All right, men. We've been ordered back to our posts. I smell the dirty hand of the gray fox behind this. You have my ear, citizen. Duty call.
Duty calls.
Carry
I'm
on.
sorry. That is just so Oblivion. I have an arrest warrant for the Gray Fox. And do you know where I have just... Oh god, it's Skyrim NPC dialogue and I love it. But I also hate it at the exact same time. How's everyone doing? No mod needed for the overlapping same audio lines. Yo.
Good evening.
Evening. I'm glad you're here. We have work.
Yes.
I didn't think much about him when I first joined the Thieves Guild.
What is wrong
Lately
with
I've
these
been
shadows?
hearing odd things, though. That grey cowl he wears was stolen from Nocturnal herself. Can you imagine having the nerve to steal from a Daedric lord?
Daedric. Daedric. It's even spelled that way.
He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront? Excellent! I have one last task for you. As a sign of good faith, the Thieves Guild needs to return Roromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. However, the wizards are not to be trusted. I'm sure they would have
Yes, yes. We're just going to follow a
Shadow
quest
hide
marker
you.
real quick. Also, I'm gonna take a look at... Oh, wow.
Stop! Thief!
You are... Oh. Huh. Wow. They sure show you out of the... Yeah, throw you out of the Thieves Guild for basically nothing. I should talk to Armand. I mean, I guess I've got the staff now. Seems kind of neat. Remember, this actually worked in Fallout and maybe Skyrim. Good clips indeed. We're gonna have so much fun. Also, that staff totally isn't stolen. What are my stats right now? I'm gonna try and use that repair stats thing again, because I think that is... All attributes are functioning properly. Fantastic. Oh yeah. Where's my horsey? I
Hello.
cannot wait until fatigue is no longer a problem. Also, oh my god, horses are the worst. Alright. Now I'm gonna actually have to stop the game to do this. But we can do a story. Actually, I am going to get to the next death, whenever that happens to be. Now, no one seems to have figured out what the current... What does this look like? I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, can I not? Okay. No one seems to have figured out what the extra mod that I added on today was, so... Just a reminder, if you do figure it out, you get to choose the next mod. So make it something good.
What is
No
it,
limitations
citizen?
on that, by the way. Well, okay, some limitations. It has to be within Twitch's terms of service. Because of course it does. Yep. We're up to 17. Okay, where is this Armand de Christ? Where's this guy? I feel like, for some reason, may not be working correctly.
What do you want? You have been cast out for mistreating your fellow
I
Thieves Guild
picked up a
members.
dagger!
In order to be returned to the rolls, you must make reparations.
I didn't even...
Are you ready to pay the fine?
Yes.
Then I have no...
Reinstatement fine is 200. Fantastic. I literally picked up a dagger. Also, can you already start to see some of the cracks showing? Some of the mods are already kind of a little bit broken. Just a tiny bit though, not all the way. Okay, well, Thieves Guild is off the table. Let's go to the Mages Guild.
Welcome to the Arcane University.
Yes.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Pack mule. Pack mule.
If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the heads of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
This is the local guild hall.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Goddamn necromancy. Come on, necromancers are the worst, are the most misunderstood magic users. All they want to do is sit down and raise a family. Did that man just tell you to assassinate all of the guild leaders? Seek out the heads. You know what? I'm going to choose to accept it as that.
That name sounds familiar. Something to do with the Arcane University. Most wizards live somewhere in the Imperial City.
You don't say. You don't say. As we're literally standing in the hub of the Arcane University.
If you wish to become a... He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either. Good day.
Go ahead, please.
Hello, Balthiel. Your face is looking, frankly, quite terrible.
The orrery here is the only one in Cyrodiil. There's one more in Hammerfell, the old one at Stros Mackay. Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Goodbye.
Wait.
You're not supposed to be in here. Hannibal Travern, Archmage of the Mages Guild. Welcome to the Arcane University. Goodbye.
Can I not do that quest? Do I just have that staff in hand? You know, I've got your magic staff. Ooh.
For the love of Azura. Excuse me, I'm Irlav Jarol, a researcher for Arcane University. Aliens are my specialty.
You have exactly the same as voice as everyone else.
You too.
Good job. The heck? Okay, you know what? We're in between quest lines, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause. And we're going to read a story. PFP? What do you mean? Oh, it's a salamander. So that lizard is not a real lizard. Profile pic, yeah. So, the newt, or the salamander, could be taken as one of two things. One, it could either be an ancient fire lizard that happens to be heavily immune to fire and lives in fire, which is the way that I'm taking it, or you could just be, it's a salamander. There's actually a lot of really interesting stuff behind it. Like there's a really interesting story behind how salamanders got started, and I'm gonna go to the Wikipedia article because salamanders are weird and a lot of them are poisonous. But one of the interesting things about salamanders in folklore is that they were considered to be elemental spirits of fire. And the reason that this myth originally came about was because when people threw logs onto fire, they would be like old wet logs from a swamp. And what would come out of the logs was a salamander. So people thought that they were literally born from the fire, when in fact the salamanders had been hiding in the logs. So people associated them with fire, but it didn't stop there, because salamanders were also known to be highly poisonous. Highly poisonous. Not venomous. Very good distinction there. But whenever you would touch a salamander, it was said that their poison would burn like fire, which helped to reinforce the idea that they were fire spirits. They were also commonly connected with the destruction of various plant life, which unfortunately led to them being blamed for a lot of things. You can read all about it in here. Now, the salamander that I use is kind of unique. The one in the Patreon picture isn't, but I actually should probably update it to one of the more recent pictures that I've commissioned. Because the salamander that I use is the same one that you can find in any of these stories in World Anvil. And that's all my own writing, because I write my own stuff. Anyway. Story roll. Alright, EMT. The thing was, she wasn't going to be able to pass the recertification exam, and she couldn't figure out why Annabelle studied. She practiced. She pulled out every trick and shortcut she'd learned during her 2 years as an EMT, and none of it worked. She didn't get it. It made no sense. Wake up, she urged the dummy, pressing her hands into the pulse points on its wrists. Come on, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't think that asking nicely is going to do the trick, Hank said, his eyebrow raised. His helmet, the special one they decorated for him with craft supplies from Michelle's, had been gotten promoted to when he'd gotten promoted to a fire station chief, sat askew on his head. I can see now why they didn't pass you. Annabelle rolled her eyes. It's a psychological thing, she said. It's like you give the brain an instruction and it follows naturally, and the pulse point thing always works. I don't know why it's not like in any of the books, but I swear to God it's worked for me every time. It was true that Annabelle had the best record on low body counts, which was good when she was the smallest person on the team, not counting Georgie, who was a corgi. Jake and Lillian were always making fun of her for having been the shortest of their whole rookie class, but it hadn't even been a problem before. Annabelle rarely had to carry anybody out because she was good enough at getting them on their feet. But none of that would matter if she couldn't pass her stupid recertification exam, because they'd take her badge and she'd have to go be like a doctor or something. Hank blew out a long breath and sunk down to where she had been kneeling on the station floor in full fire gear, giving CPR to the practice dummy, whom they'd called Deirdre. There was a little light that went on when you'd saved its life. It had been a dull gray for an hour now. Look, A.V., I know you're a good firefighter, and I know you know how to deliver CPR. Just do it like you do during an emergency. You're overthinking it. But this is what I do during an emergency, Annabelle cried, throwing her hands up. I put my hands on their pulse points and use psychological mumbo-jumbo and then get up and walk. Hank blinked. Really? He said, voice flat. People who have been inhaling smoke for half an hour and just get up and walk. Brain is an incredibly powerful organ, said Annabelle, shrugging. Look, man, I don't know, okay? But it works. I haven't had to actually do CPR in like a year and a half. He gave her a long, quiet look and said, well, before pushing himself back up onto his feet and frowning off into the distance. Keep practicing, he said after a minute, and left her there. I don't know. Hank switched her team. What the fuck, man, she said, sliding into the truck next to him as the sirens went on. I can't get the CPR on one fucking dummy and suddenly you don't trust me to do my job without supervision? Carl and Bethany very carefully did not meet her eyes in the rear view from the back seat. Bethany pulled a magazine from beneath the seat and said loudly, Look, Carl, Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt are getting back together. Thank Christ, said Carl. I've been really worried about Jen. Hank gave Annabelle the flat look that had gotten him promoted to the fire station chief in the first place. The one that said, I'm your dad and you don't want to disappoint me, as always. Annabelle wilted underneath it, sliding down in her seat and crossing her arms over her chest. It was a difficult feat in full gear, but she wanted him to know she was feeling sullen. I trust you completely, Hank told her, his voice a light scold. I want to see you in action so I can help you figure out what's going wrong with the dummies. Honestly, it's hard for the brain to accurately remember everything that happens during a crisis. Annabelle rolls her eyes. I told you, she said. It's the same thing every time. I'm not like blacking out. Great, and then I'm about to learn a cool new trick, Hank said serenely, and pulled the truck out of the lot. Annabelle kept her gaze focused on the window, watching the city pass as Carl and Bethany talked out loud about which celebrities were dating which other celebrities, and who wore what better. She tried to swallow down the nerves that had tightened her throat. Maybe the dummy was right. Maybe she was doing something else and couldn't remember it. Maybe the last 2 years had been a fluke and she had no business being a firefighter. Maybe she was about to get fired. There wasn't a fire, though the alarm was going off. Instead, they found a bag of smoking popcorn in a collapsed heap of a 45-year-old bachelor type, down to his boxers and a pair of slippers with llamas on them. He had no pulse. Hank held Carl and Bethany back, directing them to deal with the smoke from the popcorn. Annabelle he pointed towards the resident with a jerk of his chin. She sighed, kneeling by his side, and pressed her hand flat to his heart and then dragged them across his chest down to each arm, to his wrist. With her thumbs on his pulse point, she hissed, Let's go, man. Up and at 'em. You're not meant to die in your underwear while cooking popcorn. Come on. She held her breath for a few moments, conscious of Hank's eyes on you, and let out a long sigh of relief when she felt his pulse jump beneath her, watching his eyes flicker. What the fuck? He asked, voice a croak. What happened? You gotta eat more vegetables, bud, Annabelle told him, and looped his arm over his shoulders to help him get to his feet. She was so relieved she could have wept, but instead met Hank's eyes with a challenging glare. See? She thought. I told you. Let's get back to the ambulance. The bad news is that you have a lot of practicing to do if you want to practice your research, Hank said without preamble, showing up at her apartment. She didn't think she'd ever seen him in jeans before. It was weird. Good news is I understand your problem now. Annabelle, stepped aside, beckoning him in. What problem? She demanded. It worked. You saw it work. That's the opposite of a problem. Hank shrugged. He handed her a trifold that he'd clearly printed off at home. It said, "So you think you're a necromancer?" Annabelle blinked down at it, and then up at Hank, then down at the trifold again. I don't understand what's happening here, she told him honestly. I'm not in the community, and they're kind of cagey, so I can't really tell you a lot, Hank told her, stilted and visibly uncomfortable. But I have a cousin who is, I just want you to know this doesn't change anything. You're still who you've always been, and you have my complete support. We'll figure out how to get around that research. Maybe I can put you on admin duty to give you time to study. We'll say it's because of an injury. Hank, Annabelle said with some urgency. Hank, the flyer says the word necromancer. Yes, agreed Hank, looking relieved. Oh, good. You've heard of it already. I thought I was going to have the whole "your body is changing" talk. Annabelle shook her head. No, Hank, you know that. You know that necromancy isn't real, right? People can't bring other people back from the dead. That's crazy. Annabelle, not 4 hours ago you instructed a dead man to stand up, and he did. Okay, he wasn't dead, obviously. He was almost dead at best. Oh, no, he was dead. I felt his pulse. It was very faint. You called his pulse. No one else would have felt it because it wasn't there except in response to you. Hank, what the fuck? He shrugged. Read the flyer, he instructed, and bring Deirdre home with you. You're going to have to practice a lot if you want to get recertified, considering you haven't one time had to use any of the skills you've learned the first go-around. He bussed her temple as he went by, letting himself out of her apartment with a friendly wave. Annabelle looked down at the flyer in her hand with a frown. Then, when she unfolded it, the first page said, Everyone's necromancy journey is different, but most people discover their gift by accident. Have you ever brought a pet back to life, touched an elderly relative's hand, and seen some of the color flood back into their face? Or perhaps, more subtly, been able to keep cut flowers alive long past their purchase date? Annabelle looked at her kitchen table. She'd had the same vase of tulips on it since she'd moved in 3 years ago. It was true they periodically started to wilt, but she'd usually just changed their water and they were fine, popping back up one after the other as she slid them into the fresh vase. Oh, shit, Annabelle said, letting the flyer fall from her hands. All right. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that story. Let's get back to Oblivion. There's definitely some broken things right now. I specifically don't know why sleep is broken. We're gonna go to Trade and All. I do appreciate finally getting a little bit of storytelling in. I can tell you I've missed it. So there's a mage's guild somewhere around here. Don't know where. Sleep being broken is just it being kept realistic. That's one way to look at it, certainly. Also, I think some of the mods are a little bit broken too. I think I need to do a VSA recertification or redirection. Trading All Fighters Guild. Oh god, that's a big mood. And you're completely correct. Hey, there's the Mages Guild. Hello, Mages Guild.
Hi.
Hello.
Did you want something? You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you?
I am entirely here to join the Mages Guild.
Is this a joke? Do I look like I associate with common criminals, let alone grant them access to the guild? Begone.
Fuck.
Take care.
Cannot be a wanted criminal.
Hello.
Shit. How much money do I owe? Uh-oh. It's going. We may have to start keeping track of how many times it crashes. Ah, the Bethesda logo breaking. What a glorious sight. Oh. I need some booze. I have on me some Viking blood. Fuck. This may be a shorter mod roulette than I expected. Didn't take very long, did it? Well, that happened.
Hello, guildmate.
Devera Romelin seems pleased that so many folks drink at the Newlands Lodge. She takes great pride in it.
So I can't be a wanted criminal, which means that I have to go and attack a guard and just go to jail, I guess. Because I don't know how else I'm gonna do this. Hey, Mr. Guardman.
Help! Stop! You violated the law. Since you lack the funds to pay the court, you must now serve out your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Well, I'm no longer a wanted criminal. Ah, who needs restoration anyway?
Greetings to you.
Who wants to play a drinking game? Take a sip every time Oblivion crashes this session. We are a large number of mods in, some of which I don't actually know if they're working or not. But, we're damn well gonna find out. The problem is that one of the mods kind of... It's hard to tell.
Hello, Evoker. Did you want...
Join.
Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow.
Yes, I want to join.
I expect this will end in disaster. But nonetheless, I will grant your request. Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil. A feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to.
Hey, remember how you didn't actually need to cast a spell to get through the entirety of that one Mages Guild? Yeah, this isn't much better.
Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Sure.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Help! Wait, what's this
I
ring of
find
burden
it-
anyway?
It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Uh-huh.
Find someone else to bother, won't you?
I'm Dietzen, magician, Mages Guild, that is. Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but... Well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. Believe me, this is important.
I like your face. It looks all mossy.
Pay attention, and you can learn. Be careful,
What is it, associate?
Wait. I'm gonna try and sleep again. I'm gonna see if this actually works. Oh yeah, that sleep bar is real broke.
I'm Magician Orentor of the Mages Guild.
Do you have spells?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices
You
in
have
all Tamriel.
many spells. Lightning shield versus lightning wall. Oh, okay. They're just different tiers.
Good
of
day.
spells.
It's my pleasure. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did, but we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
My God.
He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's Like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it.
God. Sorry, the Argonians in this look
Be careful,
absolutely
associate.
atrocious compared to the Argonians in Skyrim or Morrowind.
Hello,
The
associate.
Morrowind Argonians are my personal favorite, but they look pretty damn good in Skyrim. Let's see here. So there is apparently a well. There it is. That I need to go into. It's VidCon! It's fine. We'll just drag him back. Oh. Oh god. I don't know how much oxygen I have. It's fine. Fuck. Curious how the bestial races will look like in the next Elder Scrolls. Pretty much the same, I imagine. I'd say that, honestly, their Skyrim appearances are pretty much perfect. I see no reason why they changed them. Shit. Shit. Just gonna drink some of that water. So I think we only need to just pick it up. And then after that, the quest advances. Also, I've taken a very large swig of, what do you call it? That one mead. Viking's blood. Pretty good. Very, 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 very pretty good. Hey, Dietzen.
I'm Dietsan, magician. Just perform the task you've been given. We'll talk more once you're done.
Oh, God.
Be careful, associate.
I will be careful. Just going to eat this watermelon. I may have to reapply I need, or the hunger mod, because it's clearly not applying correctly. That's to be expected, though. Shit. There it is. Huh. No, no. Oh my god. Why can I not? I could not interact with the ladder. Yeah, no, that ring's staying right there for the rest of eternity. No one's gonna pick it up because it's 150 pounds.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra.
Hey, do you know about Daedra cults?
Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
Sorry, there was a cat that needed snuggles. Because next gen graphics is why. Still no reason to change it though. Huh.
Let's do business.
Huh. I don't have enough gold. Haggle.
You too.
Okay, where the heck is Dietzen? There's also a basement. But yeah, the reason that you know that the hunger isn't working is because it's not going down. What I might do is I might make a full save, uninstall it, reinstall it. Because obviously something's a bit broken. Rip indeed. Where the heck is... There you are.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation.
Oh?
He's dead?
Yes.
Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falkar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this.
Some good mead. Hey, what's this about my recommendation, you?
I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me.
Yep.
He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out.
Ominous.
I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. It's such a Farewell.
Valgar's Black Soldier. Two of them. Shadenhall. Oh, they used to be really broken. Now they just fall down a bunch.
Hello. What's this? Black soul gems?
Yep.
All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Okay then.
You too.
So that's Shadenhall done. Coral. You shut up. We ain't delivering no stinking amulet. Actually, not that drunk, but there are cats everywhere.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yes, I also am in the habit of waylaying strangers who I've never met. Yes, I am.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Who?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Nice. Go away. Yeah, go away. Go away.
Well met, guildmate.
Is it Tikius?
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Do I?
The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild.
Hey, you guys want to see something really fun? Where is she? Here she is. You see that floof up there? See that tail? Look at that tail. Don't you just want to stroke it? It's such a strokeable tail. That's supposed to be a cat. You don't believe it? Would you like some more proof? We did it. That was just a fur blur. Oh no. Big cat ball. She's very happy. Anyway, hello, Mr. Tikius.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Okay, what's up?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is.
Wait, so
Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies.
So here's the problem when you're talking about a mage with powers. Because mages have real power. Are you talking about misusing your magic or misusing your status? You gotta clear this up, man. Otherwise, this is how situations like this propagate. God damn it. Okay, fine, let's do this.
Make haste.
Well
I wish
met,
to be
guildmate.
I have the perfect solution. Whoops. Hello.
Ah, yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you.
Oh?
Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Okay. Yes.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me.
Uh-huh.
The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain.
Oh, fuck.
It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will...
We're gonna go tell Tikius. Ah. You completely forgot about that minigame? I can see why. Have you seen it?
What news about it? What?
What?
What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Also, I like that he's like, okay, go get this book before Irana does. When Irana was like, go get this book before I do. You both want the same thing. What the hell?
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
Uh-huh.
Finding that book should...
Okay.
How are things? I'm waiting
Fine.
for that book.
What's the news from the other parts of Honditar is the name.
Honditar.
I'm a hunter and mountain man.
A bot came in during cat cam. Can someone deal with that? Please? That's whatever. The funny thing is, there's actually no harm in just leaving the bots as they are.
You too.
Because
Good to see.
what are people gonna do? Click on the link? I think that pretty much everyone here knows better than to click on a shady bot's link. You don't know where Cloud Top is, and yet, there it is. So you were able to tell me where Cloud Top is. I thought I'd have to go looking for it, but no. It's just over here. Up a ways. You know. Like you do. You have enough faith in people to not click .ru links on the internet? Oh, is that? Yeah, that is a .ru, and it's called click.ru. Wow. Wow, that's not suspicious at all. Hey, has anyone here gotten a any whatchamacallums? Any emails related to Amazon closing on your account? God, those are the best ones. They're like, oh no, you made an order, and I'm like, no, I didn't. Who are they actually going to get with that? Who is going to fall for the you made an order and now we have to foreclose on your account thing? I'm guessing that this is going to go a turn. No animals. No, not even one. Oh. There's apparently something. I don't know what it is. Ah! Go get him. Imp gall. The gall of that imp. You keep getting messages about your Netflix account being closed down, but you've never touched that service in your life. Oh man, aren't those the greatest? You know what I should do? I should collect a big list of the scams that people try to send my way and just be like, yeah, look at these. Look at these doofuses. I mean, I guess enough people click on them that they do work or something, otherwise they wouldn't be sending them out still, right? That or they're just easy enough to generate. Go get him, Mr. Imp. I really like how imps look. Also the squeaks as they die. Squeak for me more. Oh wait, we found Cloud Top. Good job, me. You know what? I'm gonna try and avoid. I'm gonna try and avoid doing. Wait, do we have some sort of lightning spell? We have shocking touch. You found a book titled Finger of the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Irana at the Greymar Tavern, Mare, Tavern in Coral, or to Tikius at Coral Mages Guild. So what happens if I don't deliver to Tikius? Because Irana seems like she's the fun one of this bunch here. Ow. Yeah. You see that small thing falling to the ground, and the one and only thing you immediately think about is to rip its guts open and get the call out. Nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Imp call is the most important call. I think it cures disease or something like that. Who knows?
Is that so?
Tikius!
What can I...
Hello!
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems.
I'll have it.
No? Are you quite sure? I would hate to think that you do, in fact, have the book, and simply have no intention. Very well.
Well,
Wow,
met,
you're
guildmate.
suspicious as fuck, fucker. Let me just steal all of your mage's goods. Or all of your guild's goods. He was like, oh no, what do you mean you don't have it? I think you do have it. And then it was like, ah, it's fine. Oblivion NPC dialogue. Change tones at the drop of a hat. Hello. What is this book? This is a book on mysticism. I'm taking it. What's this over here? Big pile of soul gems. Oh man. I would love those. Are you starting to see why they dropped this minigame? Wow, come on.
Hello, guildmate.
Reminder, that was a very hard lock that I didn't break any gems on, or any lockpicks on at all.
Isn't a bad place to
I'm gonna
stay,
grab a
especially
novice
if you're low on
retort,
acceptance.
calculator, and pestle. I don't know what they. Didn't know it was like 15 years ago. Man, you haven't played this at all recently, have you? The origin of the mage.
The ghost of Lord Blindred again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night.
Shit. I gotta go sell these back. I'm still over encumbered. Why are these alembics so heavy?
New thing? Have you heard any word about the other province?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces? Whatever.
This is...
They
Don't remember a thing, man. See, I require money. That's the thing. And to get money, I require the selling of objects.
I see. What's the news from the other parts of Tamria?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Hello, you.
How do you... Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your host.
Hello.
There's one... The...
That was all of
Farewell.
my gold. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rest here. We're going to remove the needs mod real quick. Since we have everything fixed right now. Or as much as fixed as we can do it. We're going to make a new save. And then we're going to go to the Oblivion mod extender. Or sorry, mod manager. Oh wow. Why is all of this off? No wonder everything's broken. And we're going to disable this. Then we're going to load it up. Also, no one guessed, though. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a Skiros. No one gets credit for that. It was supposed to be a Skiros, but it wasn't enabled. I don't know why it wasn't enabled. It should have been. Yes, it's going to complain. That's fine, though. It's going to remove a bunch of things from my inventory. My health is back to normal. All of those bars are back to normal. That's good. So we're going to make another save. Exit. And then reinstall it. I hope everyone enjoys basic shenanigans. I like this. Okay, cool. So now primary needs should be functioning. Hopefully. Because that just reset it all the way back up to its original stats. Oh! Because it cleared the save of it. We'll see. This may... You've always hated modding Bethesda games. Isn't it horrible? Like, actually, absolutely horrible? I've always personally found it pretty bad. No more hammers. Okay, that was 17 repair hammers we just broke. Ah, yes. Fantastic. You can tell that it's actually working. How? That axe looks different. Also, the sword looks a little bit better. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, it could be worse. It could be so much worse. Okay. Have I mentioned I don't know what any of these stats do? I just made a potion that does nothing. Good job, Newt. I'm learning. Okay. You know what? This thing weighs 45 pounds, and I've been lugging it around for ages, and I'm just done with it. No more lugging things around.
What can I...
Hello.
A little food and drink will do you some good.
Oh, you're damn straight. Now that it actually is probably functioning. Is there anything I can sell you? Like this damage fatigue potion?
That seems You've made a good bit of gold.
I have. I'm very proud of myself.
Tell your...
I am not going to.
Farewell.
Go away. So, Smahams, I don't think I saw your response. What's going on with Higurashi? How are you liking it? How are you liking one of the most legendary things ever? It's very legendary with those faces. It's been great. Great things are great for reasons. Tautology.
Hello.
Hello.
Only the finest.
Hello.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
But do you, though? Flawless diamond.
You drive a hard bargain.
Also, these greater soul gems actually look like greater soul gems from Morrowind. Or from, from Morrowind. Same with the grand soul gems. That's kind of nice. Okay, I need to get rid of this because that's that is completely valueless to me now. I'm going to get rid of one of these, then two of these, and two of these.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
And now I have 289 mercantile. Oh, my hands are tingling a little bit. I guess the alcohol's starting to affect me. You're playing the 7th mod version, so it comes with the animated console sprites. It's either that or potato hand sprites. Oh god. I can see why you'd not want that. Hey, do you want pants? Have pants. Okay.
Come back.
No.
Goodbye.
Hey, do you know about
What
Arana?
do you... All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more. Good
You
day.
are useless.
Hello.
Hello.
It has voice acting now, and it's absolutely on point. Oh, really? I imagine that's probably a lot better than playing
Yes.
playing it without voice acting, let's be honest. Hold up. The sword does look a little bit better. So part of the Askyros mod is that they re-textured and remeshed a lot of things.
Hello, guildmate.
As noted by like stuff like a drop of Grand Soul Gem.
What is it, associate?
Yeah, Grand Soul Gem is definitely different.
Hello, wizard.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance. Doesn't that have something to do with the aliens? And magical control over the weather? I think that's the rumor I heard. Farewell.
What? Yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need.
Woo.
Now, I must ensure that...
Fuck.
Hello, guildmate.
How goes it?
Two sides of a coin. I should really finish this quest. We're just gonna fast travel right now. No.
Fantastic.
Gotta be outside to fast travel. Also, it does look like the needs mod is now functioning correctly. The essential NPC mod is definitely broken now. I'm gonna have to look into that one. So many mods. I've been juggling them all too. Also, do not use the Vortex mod manager. If you decide to mod Skyrim, or not Skyrim, if you decide to mod this game, do not use the Vortex mod manager. It is garbo. And broke half of the mods. I found Arnora's body in the house. I guess that's not that surprising. Okay, that is -1 dead quest. There's the door in Niven Bay. Showing lots of emotion and lots of different sprites. He clearly put a lot of effort into it back then. I think some scenes work better without voice acting, and that at some points the game doesn't have any anyways. See, the problem that I have with voice acting is that if you're going to do voice acting, you have to voice act the entire thing. You can't half-ass it, which is an unfortunate fact of voice acting. No. Pet the cat.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Edla Darkheart. If you want to be a marksman, I can train you. If you can breathe, I can teach you.
I'm not nearly drunk enough.
Farewell.
When streaming it, you prefer to have the voice acting in place just so you don't have to read literally everything out loud for 80 hours? Dude, I totally get that.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I've stopped. You know what? In honor of that.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the...
Fine.
Hope you...
I'm not interested in... So, you both tricked me, and now you're here to mock me.
Did I?
Fine, fine. I hope you were happy working with that deceitful wench.
Wow.
I'm sure she tried to con you out of half the money. Can't say I'm sad to hear about Torellius either. Good work. Good work.
See, here's the funny thing. I worked with him, got Arnora's amulet, and yeah, wow, huh. We didn't need marksman skill anyway. Let's actually look at my skills, because I think my skills are pretty garbo right now. Just in general. Some of them may be reaching down into the 10s, or the 5s now. What made you install, what did you install to make everyone look like they're made of wet clay? It's called Oblivion. Yeah. Someone's right about that. Oh, Bethesda burn. Sorry, Bethesda self-burn. I didn't even need to do that. That was just them hurting themselves.
Good afternoon.
Also, apparently the combat's a little bit better now, thanks to the overhaul. I have yet to see if that's actually true, but we will find out. Now that we're over in Bruma, by the way, there's...
Annoying creature.
I completely forgot that that affects all females in the game. Shit. Gonna get demonetized. Like I care about that anymore. Hello.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Hey, what's your recommendation?
A recommendation? From me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
I hate you already.
This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that.
Why?
Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out.
No.
If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
No, John. John. I don't know how to say your name. Why does having him missing present a problem to you? Because the way I see it, this is an at-will organization. And you don't have to mandate that everyone is here. Why is he disappearing a problem? I assume that Mages Guild people go on.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
A Minotaur horn. Just gonna take that. I don't get it. I am dehydrated and must drink urgently. Venison. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. She does. You just know it. She's one of those people. Gotcha.
How are you?
Hello.
I'm Hun.
You don't sell anything.
What can I do?
Give
let's do
drink.
business. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you for...
I'm gonna be as drunk in game as I am in real life.
Good.
I'm actually not that drunk, or at least I don't feel that drunk.
Journey to you.
Oh boy. Oh, this was a
Hafid
mistake.
Hollowleg says that Gerald View has been doing good business.
It's a good place to stay.
Oh.
Hafid is quite a good proprietor.
I have no more to say to you.
Fine. Be that way.
God, So I actually did do a comparison of my character to Nigel Thornberry. And I think we could have actually done it if we had mustaches. So if I had actually put a little bit of extra work in, we could have gotten Nigel Thornberry as a character. And it would have been great. Isn't this amazing? I love this. Very cute indeed. Oh. I'm okay.
What can I do?
Hey, can I
I've got a
bed?
room.
I'll take it.
Right then.
Oh,
Good journey
boy.
to you.
Oh, no. Also, gonna munch on some venison as we head up. This one. Whoop. Oh, God. We are the real Nigel Thornberry. All right. We're good to go.
Head on.
By the way, if anyone wants to do a mod list real quick, I am looking for a list of mods, or more mods to add to the list. So if anyone wants to actually submit anything that they want added to the game, feel free. Oh, I guess I'm still a little bit drunk. Also, okay, I'm gonna teach you guys this wonderful magical spell called Detect Life. There's just
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
There's Jiskar. Detect Life works perfectly to find missing people.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Okay.
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, a spell backfired. That's probably it.
Uh-huh.
Please, go on.
He hates that. He's okay with that. He doesn't like that.
I can't... What? Such adventures! How I envy you.
Oh, I think I might have gotten one wrong. Okay, he doesn't like that one.
That's amazing. Sorry. Don't... That's enough.
Neat.
My life is... Sorry. You're good. You want to find Jiskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first.
Of course I do.
And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
Okay, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jiskar.
He's standing right next to us.
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Uh-huh.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jiskar. Just go on her room. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
This isn't what I wanted. This also isn't what I wanted. Okay, okay, we're closing this door. This is going to be... Oh. We've locked ourselves out. Okay, that's second time's the try. Second time's the Oh, what? That's new. Wonder what mod adds that. You know, you can really tell that I have no clue how what mods I'm installing. Oop. So if people don't actually provide me with more mods, what I'm going to do is just start installing mods at random based on what I think would be fun, in quotes.
Have you pulled that?
Yes.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Oh.
Ready to find... Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Oh, please don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Neat. Hey,
You'd better
what
go.
do you have to say about?
You'd better go.
Fine. Jean! The hell are you? There she is. No!
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out. Good day.
Oh, God. I opened up I opened up the inventory just to find this face peering out at me, and it looked so sad, and it struck me with such an intense feeling of absolute despair. Look at how sad she looks. Okay. Okay. Other things that we could do is we could end up okay. Okay. We need to get a Skingrad, Anvil, Leowin. We already did Coral, all of Coral. Let's go to Skingrad again. Hope you rot, criminal scum. Oh God. Oh God. Where's the bar? Yeah! I don't know where the bars are in this city. Kind of dying. Kind of dying. Wait, really? The Fighters Guild has a close date. Here we are. Hello! I wish to drink all of your mead.
Hi. Don't be shy. Join us, and do well by doing good.
Who?
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral, or Azan in Anvil, or Burz Grokash in Cheydinhall.
Oh.
Farewell.
Okay. But... what the... That's a ghost. What mod adds that? Huh. See, that's the problem. I don't know what mods add what anymore. I've installed two... Hello.
Go on.
Do you have beds? You do not have beds.
I'm through talking to you.
Why do you not have beds? Looked like a ghost librarian. It did indeed. I don't know.
I've killed far worse than you.
Hello.
From where do you hail?
Welcome to the Westweald Inn. I'm Irina Giranus, the proprietor. If you'd like food or a bed, speak to me.
I think that I'm going to stop fast traveling.
I
at
offer
this
the
point.
finest goods and
I could use some coffee, and I could use all of this.
You bought that for... Thank you. Come again. You...
All of this. Okay.
You too.
There we go.
What can I do for you?
Bed.
I have a lovely room. Go up. Good day.
I need some sleep. Pretty badly, actually.
Oh.
These doors seem pretty okay. This cupboard seems... Oh, wow. It actually opens up. You can tell when you've looted something. That's really nice. So I think that the ghost that I saw earlier was a result of being very dehydrated, but I don't actually know.
What is it?
Most of these mods just have very vague
I don't
descriptions
know if
about
I
what
can
they
help
do. So I don't actually know, for instance, what Oscuro's Oblivion Overhaul did. That's a good example. Okay, we're here for the Mage's Guild.
Greetings.
Hello.
What?
Recommendation.
Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted.
Gotcha.
Be seeing you.
Hello, guildmate.
Ooh. Yoink. Yoink indeed. The yoinkening hath cometh.
I hope this is important, associate. I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
Look at all that bloom. Good God. Hello.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
What is this problem?
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed.
Neat.
You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know.
Salinis Vacinus.
Salinis should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor.
Someone had some fun with some names. Salinis Vacinus.
Have a look at my wares. I'm
I
sure
could
there's
use
something to
some
suit
better
you.
stuff. God, spells cost so much.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
The yoinkener of Brindleholm. Yoink, yoink.
Greetings, Evoker.
Hi there. Any new books you've been reading?
I was given the legendary Scourge.
Yoink.
I don't know what to think
Yoink.
about it yet.
I've not
Yoink.
read that yet. It's a
I hope
shame
this is
there isn't more
important,
time to spend with
associate.
good books.
Take care.
Goodbye.
Okay, I think that's as much.
Hello, guildmate.
That orange bar
Have you
next to
heard
all of
any
my other
word
bars,
about
by the
the
way,
other provinces?
that is how much extra
They say
inventory space I
syndicates
have,
of wizards
which is really nice, actually.
peddle goods.
Then we go across the way to Colovian traders, pawn all this stuff off, make tons of money.
Welcome to Cologne.
Tons
What can I interest
of
you in?
money, baby. The yoinking cometh. Okay. $2.95. I wonder
Good
how much
day.
else we can sell. I may actually do a dungeon because we haven't done a dungeon so far. Wait. Oh, heck yeah. It's all pretty valuable. Clothes are really valuable, actually. We wait for the day of the great yoinkening. The great yoinkening when we are all yoinking from this mortal realm. The yoink cometh.
Greetings.
Looking for
Evoker.
books that are like 50 or 25 or something like
I
that.
haven't seen him lately.
He's probably still out at the cave. Adriana hasn't let him work here in a long time.
That's probably too heavy.
Good day.
Oh,
Welcome to... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
What can you interest me in? What can I interest you in? Do you see all these pants and arms and other things that are worth large
An excellent-
amounts of money but weigh comparatively small amounts? Can I interest you in some yoinks?
A good price.
Wait, have I been haggling with you? See how much we can do.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Oh no. Nice. 654 gold's a good amount. For all of that? Heck yeah.
That seems a fair price.
I think that, yeah, okay. Successful stuff that I sell to him does increase his value. What am I selling items? Is it 59%? That's not too bad. Another satisfied customer.
Farewell.
So, how have you been, Slime? Hopefully things are moderately okay for you. This is the Fighters Guild. This is not where I... Wait, hold up.
Hello.
This is the Fighters Guild.
oh.
Greetings, apprentice.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
I've seen Shamir at the Tamika Vineyards practicing archery. He's really good.
Need a hand, associate? I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
Is it?
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember.
Oh, fuck off.
Certainly. Certainly.
Can't even...
How nice. Oh dear. Tell me more. I'll take that. And think. Oh dear.
Wow.
Please. See. Was. Oh dear. I'm
I've
here
heard
to.
What a
His bow,
dingus.
and he'll train you for a price. I like the wine he makes too.
Is it me or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Of course. You're here about... Have a...
What?
Bleak Flats Cave.
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that.
God, the Argonians look so
You
awful.
might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
You're here about... Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
That sounds fancy. A basic fireball.
Greetings, Evoke.
Okay, so let's take a look at this basic fireball spell. It's a weak fireball. Well, it's got AoE. Better than my flare.
Greetings.
Considering my inability to
What
buy
is it
any
now?
level of magic right now. I'll take it.
Oh!
Ow. Cool, Eagle and friends, how are you? Welcome to the stream, the mystery stream, where we never know what will happen the next time I die. Will all of the sky turn pink? I guess it's kind of already pink. Will there suddenly be comets crashing down to Earth? Who knows? What? Oh, yeah, that. Believe it or not, you can make this with no mods at all. Hello, everyone. For those who don't know, we are currently doing the Oblivion mod roulette. Every time I die, well, actually, suspended for this session only. Normally what we do is every time I die, I install a new mod. And every time we get to a new session, I install a new mod. It is up to everyone else to guess what mod I ended up getting, and if they guess it, they get to choose the next one. This one was a Skiro's Oblivion overhaul, which is why I suspended the every time I die thing, because the Skiro's is very difficult, supposedly, and I just wanted to see what that difficulty entailed. I'll probably turn it on next session again, though. Because I don't know exactly what combat looks like. Supposedly, I don't know if I have like some sort of weird dodge roll or something like that. So, in answer to your question, Ghoul Eagle, we are Nigel Thornberry. And our name is the name of his whatever the hell his laugh is. You know what? No. Also, I need to level, apparently. We're level 3. Oh, yeah. So, the end objective of all of this is that I have to beat the game before the game becomes unplayable. However, I am intending to do as much of the side quests as possible, so it's not going to be easy. And considering that most mods imply that you install them at the start of a playthrough, this is going to become very unstable as time goes on. Should be noted, Oblivion mod roulette, or sorry, the Ascuro's Oblivion overhaul, that's supposed to be installed at the start of a playthrough, not midway through it. So, I have opinions. Oh. It's a crazed imp. Ooh, it's bigger than other imps. Oh god, it's faster too. Oh! Oh! And this is why I suspended the every time I die. Because we would have a lot more mods. As you can see, we're already up to 17. Next session, every time I die, comes back. Also, we have tabby cats. I was supposed to have a mod that allowed me to pet things, but that never ended up coming through. Because I couldn't actually get the mod off of the Elder Scrolls Nexus. Or TES Nexus. So, Eagle, you were streaming Stellaris. Stellaris is a game.
Good to see you.
I think that's accurate. Stellaris is probably a game. I am mildly drunk. I'm acting more drunk than I actually am. If I were to focus for just a little minute and pretend to be less drunk, I can totally pretend to be less drunk. This sword is probably drunk as well. My character for a little while was very drunk. Stellar is. Could you guys guess any of the other mods that I have running? Like, I know that there's probably just... It's probably not that obvious. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, there's a bear. Oh, shit. Wait. Cold touch. Shocking touch? Cold touch does more damage. Why is there a bear? And why is it here? Oh god. Oh, no. Running. Ha! Take that, bear. Fuck. Oh god, it's flying. Oh! It has so much health. Why does it have so much health? I don't like it. Yeah, guard, go get it.
Am I supposed to be
Haha, bear can't figure out ladders. I mean, that's not a ladder, that's a gate. Newt can't figure out what the fuck a gate is. Okay. Oh god. No, you fool! You fool!
over here. Yes, you.
Why would
We
you?
need to talk.
No, Glarther.
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight.
No.
Don't let anyone follow you.
What?
I'll make it worth your while.
Let's get this.
I'm terrified. Oh God. No. Okay. Oh. No. Shit. Oh. It's a bear. Oh. Why would you do this? Why would you open the gate?
Take that!
Yes, close the gate. Close the gate. Yes. Where's the bear? Oh my God. Oh, the guard finally found his balls. Okay. I got him. Holy shit. Oh no. Yeah, no. Let me actually show you what my skills are, because they're real garbo. Okay, so my blade skill is 19. I think my best skill is conjuration, which I wasn't even using because I didn't have the mana to use, or magicka to use it. That was the most interesting part of Oblivion that I'd ever seen. I've never had to deal with a bear and just been like, oh no, that bear is clearly stronger than I am. I actually kind of appreciate having to use restoration for once, rather than just sucking down health potions. We can't talk here. No shit, I'm being attacked by a bear. The stupid NPCs just opening the gate to let the bear in each time too. Just like, Jesus fucking Christ, what are you guys idiots? Do you want to die? Is that what's going on? Clearly they want to die. What is that? What is attacking me? Oh shit. Oh shit, it's a wolf. Okay. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh. Okay, so my health bar is at the bottom. The health bar for the wolf is just underneath the compass. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh. No. So the red bar right there, that's how much I've slept. The blue bar underneath it is how much I've drank, and the green bar is how much I've eaten. I know, it's confusing as fuck. It took me a while to get used to it as well. And then there's a red bar that shows up whenever an enemy is attacking me. And that is the wolf's HP. Or that is the enemy's HP. Yeah, I know. It's super confusing. Definitely took me a bit to get used to. I will say that I am actually appreciative of everything doing so much more damage now, because I actually have to use heals. My character looks like I could open a tin can with my face. Ah, yes. Oh my god, you're completely right, actually. Her face is a natural bottle opener. That is a she, by the way, just so you know. Doesn't really matter, because there's no... I don't think there's no, like, any gender quests in this at all, which is kind of sad. Is that a wolf? But yeah, you can actually see that my tiredness is going down a little bit. Shit. That's a timber wolf. Yeah, you can see its health bar now. Oh, that's another one. That's another one. Shit. Okay, the timber wolf is dead. This prowler wolf, though, is definitely not. Things are getting a little bit easier. Like, I feel like I'm starting to understand how they're doing it. Backstepping looks like it's intended to be something that just gets you knocked down and sometimes killed, like you can trip over stuff, which I appreciate personally. I'm using light armor, yeah? Yeah, this is light armor. Okay, we're almost here. We're here. I'm going to go ahead and wait an hour just to let my everything recover a little bit. Do we have anything to drink? Got some coffee and some canteens. There we are. That could help. Now here's the deal. I don't think zombies like... Invisible zombies! Oh shit. I may have horribly underestimated. Can I turn undead on it? That doesn't do shit! This is a terrible idea. Why did I turn it invisible? Got him. Almost did that without taking damage. By the way, Kegel, if you want to see the big list of mods that we have, go ahead and do an exclamation mod list. Because it's certainly up there. I think I can use these as health potions. Also, if you would like to add some mods, feel free. Oh shit. Power attacks are now a serious threat. Oh, it's another zombie. Twofer. Why are there three? Threefer. Oh, okay, maybe not. Why are there three? I think it's just two. No, it's still three. There's four now! Where are they coming from? I don't like this. Oh yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, one just died. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. That was really, really careful. Or really close. I don't like it. Nope. That was a really bad time to fall down. I'm putting my sword away. Shit. 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 We're going up here. You all can be on fire. I don't care. You know, that's a good question. I'd like to know myself. Please tell me they don't know how to use doors. No, this is the quest dungeon. This is the one we're looking for. This is Bleak Falls Barrow. Or sorry, Bleak Flats Cave. It's so easy to get them confused. Yeah, no. So I went into a room, right? And it was just like, it's just a zombie. I'll try and murder it. And that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all. I don't know what doors are. They are zombies. Give them a break. They are zombies. Okay, I'm gonna let my magicka regen until we can summon a scamp. And that scamp can be beat on while I melee the other zombies to death. Okay, cool. I like this. Scamp's doing good work. Scamp's doing God's work. Scamp's dead. We're summoning another one. Good job. That scamp is more powerful than I expected. Holy crap. That scamp does not last long. What? What? Why am I over encumbered? Eat that meat. I'm going to guess that I just lost stats. I'm not going to... There we go. Note for all aspiring conjuration mages: do not summon a creature more powerful than you. Well, like this scamp that lasts for 17 seconds. If you can figure out how to actually pronounce my character's name, Dual Eagle, you are a god. Because Lord knows I can't. It's a rock wall. I think I murdered all of the zombies in this area. Barely. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a... Where's that deranged zombie going? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Fuck! Where is this one going? No, no, you don't. Why are there like 5 of them all the time, every single time? There's all too many deranged zombies. I don't like it. This is how Skyrim was meant to be played. Fuck. I don't think I can summon my scamp anymore. Because I have not drank water. Oh god! Ah! You want an honest-to-God remake of Morrowind? I didn't realize that you were a Morrowind knight. Cool, Eagle. You and me have just gained a new topic to speak of. Do you know how many times that I have asked for a remake of Morrowind? Do you know how many times we have not gotten it? Many. I'm gonna go with many. We are basically brothers. This is very true. Me and you with our love of the... Well, we'll go with love of mechs. You love mechs differently than I do. You tend to do the more strategy stuff. And I'm just like, I like being in robot. Okay. Punch kaiju. I like being in robot. Shoot other mech. Shoot mech arm off. Mech arm be good. I no longer have enough maximum magicka to actually fight them because I am dumb. I could say that I could see us being brothers. Also, the sword, how much damage does it do? 3? 3. You're telling me that this sword does 3 damage. I don't believe you. I don't believe you because it feels like it does less. You love quirky, janky SRPGs too? Well, this has definitely got you covered. Although that's more the mods doing at this point. The jank. Whoops. It's really hard to tell where they are because, of course, they're invisible for reasons that I can't quite comprehend. All right. That's... Oh, no. Oh no! Fuck. Eat. That was really bad. We have invisible zombies now to deal with. Is it just the one? No, it's 2. It is definitely 2. So actually, in this case, we can't blame the mods for that one. Because what that actually was doing was, that staff. Oh god. No! That staff, gives a 1% chameleon to everything it hits. I don't know why. It's kind of goofy, but it makes things ice. Gotcha. I'm over encumbered again, aren't I? Why am I always over encumbered? I'll eat this minotaur horn, goddammit. Again, if you do actually have things that you would like to submit, I'm gonna drop one of these. Then feel free to, Cool Eagle. There's so many mods. There's so many mods, and I need to be directed towards the absolute garbage ones. Hello!
They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Oh! Oh, you're one of those. I mean, I was one of those too. I can't judge. I can't judge at all. I kind of want to do a YouTube video where it's just, it slowly pans up from the boots up, and then you see like the exposed thighs, and you're like, oh, and the big boobs, and you're like, ah, and then it gets to the face, and whatever boner you had at that point is just completely killed. Because look at that sadness. Does it not pierce your soul? A complete reverse boner. Yeah, you got it. You got the right idea. There are 2 stones out here. I don't like that sound. Whoa, what the? Whoa! Whoa! What was that? It said a wild Durzog. You know what? We're going back home. We're going home and nobody can stop me. Again, I don't actually know what most of these mods add. I do not look into the details in most of them. I just assume that they'll be fine. As long as they are not, as long as they're like not nudity mods or something like that, then I'm fine with it. That was a wild Durzog, apparently. Would have liked to see that in more detail. I thought it was a clan fear, but it was colored red. Oh, no. No. Oh, that reminds me. Cool Eagle, did you know that I was... Whoops. I am intending to be dropping Twitch affiliate pretty soon. Yeah. Going to be going back to restream. And just dual streaming across multiple platforms. Probably more than dual streaming. Just haven't really been satisfied with the way Twitch has been running things lately, and just like the loss of revenue that I would get is not that much. I do make enough. I do actually make enough to be considerable, but it's not worth it.
Hello, associate.
Also, kind of don't feel like I can just.
I hope you found
on
Ethel.
Twitch, you know? Hello.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it.
Uh-huh.
He's... Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Adrian! I'm back! I was rescued!
So it would seem. You're unharmed, I presume?
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me. Well met, guildmate.
What's new with you?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
Oh, I get that.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so. What do you want?
Right now, and it's not even just about their decisions. It's more just about this feels like the right decision for me and the way that I want to take my streams. Since I've never been primarily gaming and Twitch is pretty much always just been, you go to Twitch, you find people who stream games. I want to be a storyteller, and sometimes stories exist outside of games. In fact, most of the time stories exist outside of games. You know. So things have been weird. But I figured that you should know, since you are, I think you're currently one of my subs. I'm switching over to just funding myself through Patreon. So if people do want to actually support me over there, they can. Also, of course, it means that people actually get to choose how much they pay, which is really nice. Been trying to make as many people aware of it as possible before their subs just drop. You're pissed at yourself for not setting up a Patreon before they change their terms.
Let's do business.
What in particular are you talking about? Lightning ball. Kill master. Yeah, I set one up really early on when I started streaming, but I never really had much intention of using it. And until recently, I really didn't get that much from it. I do actually have a few supporters who have continuously given me unpaid.
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Oh. That's nice of them.
What is it, associate?
Really surprised about that, to be honest. That doesn't... I suppose that definitely goes to show that Patreon is really looking out more for the creators that use it, which is good, considering that it's just a way to support the creators. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that.
Have a look at my wares.
Have a look at my wares. Hey, you want a novice calculator?
An excellent bargain.
Also a bunch of mortar and pestles. Because for some reason I have these. Not even gonna ask why. Hey, I could use some food, actually. Like, all these apples.
You drive off.
This bread loaf and carrots.
I wouldn't make them.
Maybe this cheese wedge.
A bargain.
Damn straight. Okay.
Thanks for... Take care.
Okay, I need to go find a bar. That was a really busy trip.
It's you. Hi.
I might actually have this room checked out.
Well met.
Nope. Gonna have to go and check it out again. That's okay. We've got a ton of money now.
Morning.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome to the Westweald Inn.
Yes.
I offer the finest goods and lowest...
I'm sure you do.
That's a good deal.
And a sweet cake.
Tell your friends about...
You forget what it was because you didn't care at the time. Fair. Something that I do want to do, by the way, with this is I've been drinking some sort of mead every single day that I've been streaming this. I'm currently going through a bottle of Viking Blood, which has been real strong, and I really love it. I'm not even a mead person, but I quite like this. Anyway, I also have a cookbook, and in that cookbook is a bunch of Elder Scrolls recipes. And I figured that I'd try that out. and just see how well that went. Actually, how much time? 11 hours. Because I want to start going through each of the Elder Scrolls recipes just one at a time. There's even a recipe to make skooma, which is obviously not real skooma, but it seemed interesting. Wow. What shitty stat gains. Okay. I spread everything out. Personality is such a dumb stat. We can get some willpower. You drink quite regularly on your streams, but it's fun getting into moods like that with stuff. You might not know this, but I've actually drank at least two glasses at this point. It's slightly remarkable to me how much I've gained a tolerance for alcohol, because it used to be that I would get half a glass in, and it just was really obvious. Now, not so much. Not so much at all.
Greetings, guildmate.
Hello.
What do you...
Do you have spells?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
That might actually be pretty nice. What's Flashbolt do? 30 points? Flashbolt would be nice as well. Can we haggle? Did you get both? Eventually you get angry about that tolerance trust. Oh yeah. I'm kind of a little bit getting to that point myself. Because I would like to be a little tiny bit drunker than I am. And I definitely am not. Can I haggle just a bit more? Oh, one more. One more. Yes. Fantastic. Okay. I really needed a better healing spell, so I'm really glad that I could get that. Then 3 is Flashbolt. Now weak Fireball was... Wow, that was real weak. 15. This does twice as much damage.
Take care.
Oh god. You know what? We can go a bit longer in honor of Mr. Keegle's raid. We can do Clothar's quest. But yeah, I was actually really surprised because I don't drink much. My tolerance is really low, or used to be really low. And now it's gotten a lot higher. Hello, Clothar.
Ah, you came! You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me?
Sure. I will get you, or I'll help you.
Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already?
Yes.
Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me.
Bernadette Penniless?
Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
What is... Hold up. I want to check something real quick. Next bed... Jokes told. 59. Diseases contracted. I have been diseased since the first day of the game. And I still have not been able to get rid of it. Because I'm a thief, and thieves are not allowed to use shrines. My infamy is 12. Oh, let me show you. Lawbreaker, you tempt the wrath of Julianos. Seek not the dragon's blessing, sinner.
How do you do?
Your crimes corrupt your body and spirit.
How fare thee, friend?
Not even Tavella loves a sinner.
What's going on?
You, the weak and poor, suffer by your crimes. Actually, that's not entirely true. Break not the peace of Tiber Septim. Zenithar hates the thief and the lawbreaker. Offend not the peace of Mara. Break not the laws nor beasts.
Terrible creatures.
Yeah, so
They
everyone hates
travel
me.
in packs.
Repent
And they're
your crimes.
always up to no good.
Good night.
Yeah, I know, right?
Farewell.
Certainly makes the game a lot harder. Oop. I do wonder... What causes me to fall down? Is it just being out of fatigue? It might just be being out of fatigue. Okay. You are dehydrated and must drink urgently. Fuck. Fuck. That's better. The Two Sisters Lodge. So, Keegle, have you ever streamed Morrowind? Also, whatever ended up happening to Pathfinder? Did you finish it? I was watching someone else go through Pathfinder for years. No, Glurther, you're not allowed to see me. Where's Bernadette? Oh. Oh, you never finished Kingmaker. How far did you get in it? I'm currently making my way through Pillars of Eternity right now in preparation for Pillars of Eternity 2, so I get that feel. I bought 2 DLC for it. They ended up being an extra 50 hours. Who knew? Some of that was just stuff that I discovered in the main game. There she goes. You'll never see it coming. Oh yeah, are you planning to do another Twitch Sing session, Kegel?
Can you spare a coin?
Since it's going away at the end of the year? Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing too. Sweet, we can raid each other then. If we're both streaming at that time. Dude, I will totally duet with you. That sounds great. It has to be a whole new world though. Do you think anyone ever asks my character what happened to their face? Here we are in the Church of the Nine Divines. We sure are here, I guess. Oh, Google. We are also going through Divinity Original Sin 2 again, and it's great, and we're actually probably going to finish it soonish. Gonna be great. That reminds me, I need to throw $5 at you since we bet that. We bet that I would finish it before you did, or I would finish the second playthrough before you finished your first. You ever consider doing another playthrough of that? Dude, no. I have hold my bets. You made a mistake betting with me. Now you're getting that $5. Never saw it coming. Is that her?
What?
Yeah.
Hi there.
Hi there.
I'm Bernadette. Some words should be shared only by... This better be good.
Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, cool. This is a good hourglass.
You
setup.
can't... Not bad. That's amazing.
This is the best way to
Don't waste your
get as much as
You're
possible.
wasting your... Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, not... That's amazing. Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me.
Huh.
Be seeing you.
Well, time to go get some booze. I'm not following her for an entire day.
Me? I'm Falano, House Lalo, as if that matters here.
Is that... What accent is that?
I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad. Not much business here, but I can't go back to Morrowind. It's just like anywhere else in the Empire.
That is provably
By the
false.
way, Do you happen to know what the fine is here in Cyrodiil for necrophilia? Just asking.
Seems like a weird thing. Is it the first offense?
Let's assume... no.
Then it's at least 500 gold.
That's nothing compared to Morrowind, thanks.
Huh.
Some words should... What makes you think I'd know anything about that? But it just so happens I've run into some sanguine worshippers up in the Imperial Reserve, a long way northwest of Skingrad. Can't give you any better directions, unfortunately. Traveled mostly at night with a guide and didn't see much on the way. I don't know. Never seen that sort of route before. Head over to the West Weald Inn and talk to Sindarian. He could...
See, I love that she's like, oh no, I'm the only alchemist in Skingrad, and then immediately directs you to another alchemist in Skingrad. Good job of holding your own tendencies. Who may or may not be a necrophiliac.
Morning.
Damn straight. Hello.
Huh? What?
I could use... Hold up.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I could use some...
What do you want?
Also some boots.
What can I interest you in?
All of your leaks. I do not have enough gold.
Tell your friend.
F.
You too.
Greetings, Imperial.
Oh, I'm Elsie Godhater. Yes, I hate the gods, all gods. They can all bite my garters. And if you don't like it, you can bite my garters too. He's a raving lunatic. I'm assuming you're asking because he's done something strange.
Oh, yeah.
Like what? Oh, like shouting obscenities at you? Or wearing only fur for an entire year? Or waiting outside your house every morning? Not that you'll get anyone else in town to admit it. Oh, he's harmless. We're used to him. Harmless. Ha! One day he'll snap. Then watch out. Be seeing you.
I appreciate that a couple of the NPCs have different dialogue
Go
about
on.
him.
Leave me alone.
Also, funny thing, I'm actually in the Thieves Guild, but I'm really bad at sneaking. Like, atrociously bad. If we look at my skills, my sneak skill is 17. It's really bad. Pretty good at lockpicking though, because lockpicking in this is really skill-based. And by skill-based, I mean player skill-based, not character skill-based.
Greetings, Imperial.
Yes? I heard what you did. So did the Guildoyans. You've been cast out of the Thieves Guild.
Yep.
Go talk to Armand or Scriva. Pay the fine and you'll be reinstated.
Pay the fine.
Farewell. Greetings to you.
Let's hear it. What can I do?
Hold up.
You too.
There's Sindarian son. Not all thieves are sneaky thieves. Some are.
What brings you to my little home
them are
underground?
thugs. Your face is tall.
So, you've brought something for me to examine?
Uh-huh.
Yes. This is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Collectibles? Sure.
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Okay.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
Okay.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
All right. How much did she need? I recruit.
How goes? If you need to know...
This brings me to my next subject, the glowing root known as Nirnroot. Although the oddly tenacious roots glow almost anywhere, or grows almost anywhere, a significant body of water is present. The root is extremely rare, and I believe soon to be extinct. I myself have yet to come across one of the gnarled shoots, as they're rarely in sight of roads that cross Cyrodiil. According to the records of the noted imperial herbalist Chivius Regalium, the Nirnroot once flourished and could be found all over the country, but he suspected a cataclysmic event severely stunted their growth. Although many scholars reject the proposal that the sun's death event of the First Era 668 catastrophically affected plant life, Chivius feels that the Nirnroot's lineage was damaged by the lack of sun for a full year. Whereas other plant species tend to find a way, the Nirnroot's mysterious hello. Zeb! No! Don't sub! We have Patreon now. God damn it. Hello, Zeb. How you doing? We have Patreon. Well, I guess enjoy your emotes for now. Yeah. I'm gonna start putting it in the title of the streams. While this may or may not be the case, it's certainly true that the recorded sightings of Nirnroot are declining as years pass, despite the fact they appear in Skyrim almost a century later. The most perplexing facet of Chivius' studies is that his notes describe the root as having a yellowish glow. Contrary to this fact, the Nirnroot of today has a soft bluish or blue-white glow. Unfortunately, since not many studies of the Nirnroot were performed from Chivius' day until now, it's unknown when or why this occurred. Even though merely a plant sensed What I am proposing today is that Nirnroot, even though merely a plant, sensed impending extinction and therefore changed its own nature to survive. One of the more obvious facets of today's Nirnroot that supports this theory is the fact that it can now survive underground without any sunlight at all. While it's true that generally only mosses and fungi grow in these environments, I have two signed depositions by persons claiming that they sighted the Nirnroot in deep caves. Not once in Chivius Copious Notes is a subterranean Nirnroot mentioned. But how could this be? How could a surface-dwelling plant suddenly begin appearing in new locations radically different from its normal habitat? See, you see the button and you pushed it? Well, I appreciate it. I'm gonna have to find more ways to give people who follow or who support Patreon a little bit extra. I mean, right now, you get more, you do get more sound effects if you support on Patreon. Because there's just more slots. So I guess that's something. But not enough people be using the sound effects to anyway, so, How you doing, Zeb? You doing good? The answer, my fellow alchemists, is nestled within Chivius' own notes. Although he spends a great deal of time with the Nirnroot in his laboratory, the one thing he has neglected to test at high enough levels was to test at a high enough level of detail was the soil. As stated previously, Chivius felt that the sun's death, the eruption of the Red Mountain, contributed to the demise of Nirnroot. Agreed.
Turn down for what?
There we go. Barrett, no. No. God damn it. We have a Patreon. Oh. Oh, the travesty. Jesus, yeah. Almost 3 years. One more month. No. Okay. Bye, Ferret. Almost 3 years of being an affiliate, and I'm saying... I mean, if I ever wanted it back, I can always just buy in, right? Why should I bother working to keep affiliate when I can just pay $5 and get it? God, I'm slightly tired now because I've had enough booze. Let's see. My amendment to that proposal is that the ash that fell from the sky the entire year mixed with the soil, and again, due to the magical nature of the root, contributed to the aforementioned changes. The ash became a catalyst of sorts, forcing a change in the very makeup of the Nirnroot. Although very little ash from that dark time remains, I have done tests on newer ash samples sent to me from Vardenfell. They show little to no magical properties, certainly none of which could affect a plant of that magnitude. However, the rare occurrence of what's known as ash salt in the normal ash does contain very potent magical abilities. In fact, some native Dunmer are said to harness that ability to create a cure for the blight, which pervaded their realm many years ago. I feel this magic, meshed with the Nirnroot's inherent magic, caused this radical change. In essence, the root healed itself. To surmise, my two proposals are certainly linked. The plant needed to survive, and therefore used a byproduct of its destructor to do so. No other plant in nature has ever come close to this metamorphosis. I feel the Nirnroot has accomplished in a relatively short amount of time what it would take other species millions of years to complete. You're just toying with the new PC. Are you liking it? Have you tested it on anything in particular? Somebody showed you a link for an essentially for essentially financing a PC. Are you considering that now? I've been wondering if I should bother putting together another PC right now. The only game that is coming up that I might be interested in is the new CD Projekt Red game, but that's it. Given that the last one made me really push my PC to the limits, this one probably will too. Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain. The Nernrud is on a path to destruction. It contains untapped potential to create potions the likes of which have never been seen in our day. I propose to you today that we divert a small portion of our funds to an expedition to collect some of these roots to study. I have outlined this proposal for your perusal after this section of the symposium. Please seriously consider this proposal before it becomes too late and the Nernrud becomes nothing but a memory. Thank you for your time. Alright. I'm going to sleep because I'm tired.
Be careful in shade leaf copse. No telling what else resides there besides the Nernroot.
I mean, there was a bear. The bear.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why.
He asked me to help him out.
Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you. It isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
Also, that guy's got a cave. That guy's got a goddamn cave. And that armor. Oh, some good armor. Okay, I'm gonna hit this button real quick. I wonder what it does. Oh, god damn it. Zevgrin, no recap right now. I want to go to sleep. Oh. All right. So, thank you to my continued supporters: Alpha MGZO, APOC is the best, Combo Hugs, Desolona, Dude It's Neon, Veritanium, Dryas Hybrid 3D, Istatsu is the D, Kavok, Kev Zero, Ketchup Thing, Kremlin Kev, Legendary Jewelry T, Level 1 Alt, Malarthy, Miss Mango Plays, Emily Ninja, Knowledge Soma, NBFF, Radical Album, and my Patreon supporters, 10X Games, Slime Hunter, Walks with Gorillas, and my dad. Thank you, everyone, for continuing to support me through all of this and all of these strange times. I'm going to send you guys all off to someone else, and I'm going to sleep. We're sending you the Rose Card. He's doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Good night, everybody.